Hi, this is Mardy once again and welcome to my channel. Hello mga ka-istorya! Welcome to At Home with Mardy. In Philippine politics, only a few names can instantly spark debate, and one of them is Rodante Marcoleta. From fiery congressional hearings to moments that shape media history, Marcoleta is no ordinary lawmaker. Some see him as a fearless defender of accountability. Others view him as one of the most controversial figures in modern governance. But beyond headlines, who is Rodante Marcoleta really? Today, we uncover 7 amazing, real, and verified facts about the man whose words have echoed through Congress and whose influence continues to divide public opinion. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. At para updated kayo sa mga susunod kong videos, please click the bell notification below. At sana po, don't skip the ads and please watch until the end of my video. Here are 7 shocking but true facts about Rodante Marcoleta. Number 1, he is a long-serving Filipino politician, lawyer, and now a senator. Sa loob ng mahigit 2 dekada, unti-unting inukit ni Rodante Dizon Marcoleta ang kanyang pangalan sa kasaysayan ng Philippine legislation. Nagsimula ang kanyang political journey noong 2004 nang pumasok siya sa House of Representatives bilang party list lawmaker. Una sa ilalim ng alagad na kanyang kinakatawan sa halos 1 dekada at kalaunan ay bumalik sa Kongreso sa banner ng Sagip. Mula 2004 hanggang 2013 at muli mula 2016 hanggang 2025, naging pamilyar at makapangyarihang boses si Marcoleta sa Kamara. Kilala sa kanyang matitinding interpellation at matatag na paninindigan. At noong 2025, umabot ang panibagong yugto ang kanyang mahabang serbisyo publiko nang siya'y mahalal bilang senador ng Pilipinas. Number 2, Marcoleta has a formal legal education, a trained lawyer. A lawyer by profession, dala ni Marcoleta ang kanyang legal training sa bawat sesyon ng Kongreso at Senado. Madalas niyang gawing sandigan ang batas at konstitusyon sa kanyang mga argumento. Pinapanday ang bawat talumpati at interpelasyon sa mahigpit na pagbasa ng legal principles. Sa plenaryo man o sa mga pagdinig, malinaw na ang kanyang paninindigan ay hinuhubog hindi lamang ng politika kundi ng batas mismo. Number 3, he was one of the key lawmakers who voted against renewing ABS-CBN's franchise. He was one of the 70 lawmakers whose decisive vote reshaped the country's media landscape by opposing the grant of a new franchise to ABS-CBN. His stance became part of the congressional decision that ultimately forced the broadcast network off the air, an outcome that sparked national debate and left a lasting mark on Philippine media history. Number 4, Marcoleta has been a vocal critic of major government spending and budgets. Beyond headline-grabbing votes, paulit-ulit na ibinabaling ni Marcoleta ang kanyang atensyon sa mga numero sa likod ng mga programa ng gobyerno. Sa mga public hearing at floor debates, tinatanong niya kung saan talaga napupunta ang bilyong pisong social welfare budgets at hinihingi ang malinaw na resulta sa aktual na kalagayan ng mga tao. Iisa ang mensahe niya, Kung seryoso ang laban sa kahirapan, hindi sapat ang basta paggastos. Kailangan ng epektibo at may tunay na epekto na mga programa. Number 5, he has faced official complaints over election paperwork discrepancies. Pagsapit ng huling bahagi ng 2025, muling napunta sa sentro ng kontrobersya si Marcoleta matapos magsampa ng perjury complaint ang mga election watchdogs laban sa kanya. Ayon sa reklamo, may naging kakulangan sa tamang pagdideklara ng ilang campaign contributions sa kanyang Statement of Contributions and Expenditures o SOSE. Habang lumalawak ang usapin sa publiko, hinarap ito ni Marcoleta sa mga media interview kung saan inamin niya ang mga lapses sa filing, isang pag-amin na nagdagdag ng panibagong komplikadong kabanata sa kanyang political journey. Number 6, he has publicly stated positions on national issues such as agriculture and oversight reforms. Sa kanyang mga public statements at legislative work, paulit-ulit na binigyang diin ni Marcoleta ang pangangailangan ng mas mahigpit na congressional oversight, lalo na sa sektor ng agrikultura at iba pang malalaking programa ng gobyerno. He has spoken of reforms aimed at tightening accountability, improving governance, and ensuring that public funds are managed with greater transparency. Para kay Marcoleta, ang oversight ay hindi lang tungkulin ng Kongreso, kundi mahalagang instrumento para maibalik ang tiwala ng publiko at makapaghatid ng tunay na resulta. And number 7, Rodante Marcoleta is a member of Iglesia ni Cristo. Bahagi ng kanyang personal at pampublikong buhay ang matagal na ugnayan ni Marcoleta sa Iglesia ni Cristo, isa sa mga pinaka-impluensyang religious groups sa Pilipinas. Ang affiliation na ito na makikita sa mga public records at biographies ay madalas nabanggit bilang bahagi ng mas malawak na konteksto na humuhubog sa kanyang background at public profile. As we reach the end of these 7 shocking but true facts, one thing becomes clear. Rodante Marcoleta is not a man easily defined by a single headline or opinion. To some, he stands as a fearless voice willing to challenge powerful institutions. To others, he represents one of the most controversial figures in modern Philippine politics. But whether admired or criticized, his impact is undeniable, and his presence continues to shape conversations far beyond the walls of Congress. In a nation where politics often divides, Marcoleta's story reminds us that influence is not measured by popularity alone, but by the debates a leader is able to spark and the questions he forces the public to confront. Now, the question is yours to answer. After hearing these facts, has your perspective changed? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you value real, verified political stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the conversation. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. you very much for watching. And according to Franz Kafka, youth is happy because it has the capacity to see beauty. Anyone who keeps the ability to see beauty never grows old.